Are you falling for a girl who keeps sending you mixed signals? Look for these signs that show the girl you like is just using you. And that brings us to our topic, 17 such signs that the girl you like is just using and taking advantage of you. Stay tuned.
Watch this video as a man. Share this video. Watch the 17 signs that a woman they play with you. Some of them will have small quarrel with their boyfriend and they will use you to make up, and you think they love you. They don't love you. They are using you to pass time. Watch this video and share it. The 17 signs that the woman they play with you, she don't really love you. She just use you, they play. Some of them go to hide you from their best friend. Watch this video and share this video. Share this video. Be wise.
Do you suspect signs that the girl you like is using you? Maybe this idea has crossed your mind, yet you're still in denial because this girl is perfect in every way. She may tick every box in your the one list. She may even tell you that she likes you too. You two may even be already dating. But why does this connection still seem forced and leave you confused and low on confidence? Every now and then you may meet a girl who seems to fit snugly into the definition of a perfect girlfriend. But if you ever feel a flicker of confusion in those first few weeks, she's either taking advantage of you or keeping you on the long wait list. So how do you know for sure if the girl you like is just using you? The very subtle but big signs the girl you like is using you. It is frustrating to realize that someone is using you, especially someone you really like. You start wondering, where have I gone wrong? You're doing everything to make her happy or to become the best and perfect boyfriend for her. You can do and say the right things, but they won't still be enough for someone who is not right for you. So, is she only using you? Let's find out. Number one, she constantly asks for space. She keeps saying she needs space, but you haven't seen her in 2 weeks. Or is she the only one who is allowed to be clingy? But when you do it, she cannot take it. Does she clinch for days and completely ignore you for the next few days? Many girls like playing hard to get, but the girl who truly likes you won't take it too far. If she really likes you, no matter how independent she is, she will still enjoy having you around. She is probably keeping her options open for other guys. Number two, she behaves like a friend. Does your new girlfriend behave like a friend now and then? She tells you she likes you but says it is all happening too fast and that she is not ready for it. It is a great sign that the girl you like sees you as her best friend. Love and friendship should go side by side. But if friend is all you are to her, chances are she is using you for attention. She wants someone to love her without having to give love back. Number three, her friends don't know you. When a girl uses you, the most common sign is that she won't introduce you to any of her friends. If you two bump into any friend of hers, read her expression and notice how she reacts. If she suddenly starts acting awkward when she is usually extroverted, something is definitely wrong. And if you see her with a group of her friends and not one person recognizes you, you are in trouble. Number four, you are dating, but not really. You and this girl are dating, right? You know you are. But is it really dating when the two of you are the only ones aware of that? Does she introduce you as a friend or she gets embarrassed when she is seen with you? The truth is, no matter how low-key she is, a girl likes to show off her boyfriend. So if she sees you as the man of her dreams, she will probably display you as her brand new dress. She will enjoy that only she has something that other girls will probably want to have. But if she's just using you, she will only acknowledge the relationship when the two of you are alone. Number five, her friends are using you. Another sign that the girl you like is using you is that her friends will also be using you. When you're out with her friends, if that ever happens, do you notice that they barely interact with you except when they want to ask you for a favor? Yes, she is definitely using you and all her friends know that. Number 6, she doesn't label your relationship. You two don't have to label your relationship if you two don't want to. But if this is something you want and she knows about it, yet refuses to set it straight, terrible news. She may be genuinely confused about the kind of connection you two share, especially if she's just broken up with her guy, or she is still with some other guy. But it doesn't justify her leading you on. If she genuinely wants to be with you, there is nothing to be confused about. But don't freak out just yet. This sign doesn't necessarily mean that the girl is taking advantage of you. She might assume you're cool with no labels, or it is just a miscommunication issue. If this is important to you, you can try to get her to label your relationship. If she still refuses, don't wait around for too long. It is just her postponing her rejection for you. Number 7, she talks about her complicated love life. Does she spend a lot of time ranting about her tragic relationship history? Girls who end up using guys are confused women who want to be reassured and loved all the time. She may have lost the love of her life and now wants you to be the replacement. Or this girl is just looking for signs that she's capable of being loved. Maybe she's been rejected so often that she just settled for the first guy who showed her affection. Pay attention to this sign and don't let the girl you like use you. Number 8, she only misses you when she is lonely. Does she only say she misses you when she is lonely? Maybe she can't sleep, so she asks you to come over. Maybe she asks to come over so she won't have to be alone. She may be passionate when you're making out or having sex, but don't be too happy. This could mean that you're the last option or the only one she has. The sign of a girl who truly likes you is that she doesn't have to be alone, sad, or honey to want to talk to you. A girl who is using you will let you dance on hot coals almost all the time. She will initiate it and end it at her whims. She could be doing this because she's alone or playing mind games by love bombing you. Whatever the reason is, you should stay away. Number 9, she dominates the relationship. Now that she's got you wrapped around her little finger, she gets complete control of the relationship. She calls you up whenever she feels like it, or asks you to meet her whenever it is convenient for her. You may think when you're doing all of this, she'll like you more. It doesn't work like that though, and it won't work like that. A relationship should go both ways. In this situation, she only takes and only you gives. You won't make it far with this imbalance between you two. Number 10, she wants you to listen, but not the other way around. This is different from someone who has a short attention span or someone who is forgetful. This girl only loves talking about herself. You know all about her exes, her favorite movies, her hobbies, her friends' hobbies even. But she knows nothing about you. She will just brush it off when you talk about yourself and then turn the topic back to her. She doesn't even remember something you told her yesterday. If this is what you're dealing with, this girl may only want to use you to feel good about herself. However, some people are very ignorant and don't realize they are being unthoughtful. If it is just who she is, then you can help her learn to become a better listener. Number 11, she is in another relationship. Relationships where the guy is being used often starts with conversations about complicated love lives. The girl you like may already be in a relationship, and with each conversation you have, you expect her to fall in love with you. You may see this as a sign that this girl will leave her boyfriend and be with you instead. She might let you believe that by going out with you, talking to you, or even making out with you. Now you're confused. She's messing around with you but doesn't want to leave her boyfriend. She tells you she's not happy but doesn't do a thing about it. There are many reasons why a woman cheats, but it is never your mess to clean in the first place. You're just setting yourself up to get hurt and to potentially hurt another man. If she can cheat on her boyfriend, what makes you think she will be faithful to you? If you notice this sign, you had better cut that girl out of your life. She has probably got a few backups with whom she's playing the same game anyway. Number 12, she wants you to change too much. Does she ask you to change your hair? Does she ask you to dress a certain way that you're not comfortable with? Does she ask you to quit a hobby because she thinks it is lame or weird? Some people believe in tough love and try to change their partner to be better. This isn't exactly right, but it comes from love. However, if she changes you so you can match her expectations of you, it is definitely not love. There are two possibilities why she's doing this. She's using you for attention, but she doesn't like you the way you are. Or she's just super controlling and just wants things her way. Whichever it is, take it as a sign to drop this girl. Don't be a simp and try to do whatever it takes to make her happy. You can still change for your partner without changing who you are. Number 13, she talks about other guys. When a girl likes you, she will make sure you and everyone who knows you know that she only likes you. She may try to make you jealous, but she won't take it too far. If she's taking advantage of you, you will notice how easy it is for her to talk about guys a lot when she is with you. It is not just enough for you to feel threatened by competition. She will take it to a point where you feel insecure and start comparing yourself to those guys. Number 14, she's not over her ex. It is okay if your girlfriend's past makes you jealous, but you have to make sure that it all stays in the past. Many people are so selfish that they are willing to hurt others while they are grieving breakup. If she just broke up with her ex, who she is madly in love with, do not jump in. Chances are she's only using you for a rebound. She won't even remember your name when he wants her back. Number 15, your gut feeling. If you can't still really pinpoint what it is, but there is something, consider trusting your gut feelings. Of course, you can't just blindly go with your intuition. You have to look at the signs above to make judgment. But many times we intend to ignore the signs until our gut feelings tells us to start noticing them. What you should do if you're confused, a girl is just using you. You've seen all the signs that this girl is just using you. What should you do? You have two options. Number 1, walk away before you get hurt. There are plenty of fish in the sea. She may seem perfect to you now, but doesn't mean you won't find someone better. You need to let go of the wrong one to welcome the right one into your life. Number 2, talk to her and get things straight. I will always say communication is key. It is almost the answer to all of your problems. If you're having doubts that she might be using you, have an honest chat with her. It won't be easy, but you will feel much more relieved once you know the truth. It is easy for a girl to use a guy because both sexes are used to the ritual of a guy pursuing a girl. Sometimes she may reciprocate and fall in love. Most of the time, she may just continue doing it until you are in total pieces. Pay attention to these signs and save your heart for someone better. Liked the video you just watched? Subscribe to my channel. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching from Facebook, follow my page, like this video, share this video so someone will find it helpful. Leave your comment down below in the comment section. I'm going to see you next time in my next video. Bye.